close your eyes for just a second. It's a Saturday morning. You wake up, slide open a wall of glass, and step barefoot from your bedroom directly onto warm stone decking. 3 feet in front of you, crystal clear water catches a morning light. Bird song. No cars. No neighbors leaning over fences. No public pool crowds. Just you, your coffee, and a private resort that you literally built around yourself. That is not a vacation fantasy. That is a U-shaped barndominium with a center courtyard pool, and in 2026, it is one of the most talked about, most searched, and most misunderstood home designs in the custom building world. Today I'm going to break the whole thing down, completely and honestly, with real 2026 numbers you can actually use for planning. We're covering the design logic, how the 3 wings lay out, a full pool-type comparison with real installed costs, the drainage engineering challenge nobody warned you about, and a complete cost breakdown from dirt to dive-in for a 3,000 square foot U-shaped barndominium with pool. Stay with me through the full breakdown, because the numbers at the end are ones you need to see before you spend a single dollar on plans. Hit subscribe if you want real numbers without the BS. What is a U-shaped barndominium, and why does the shape matter? A U-shaped barndominium is a steel-framed home built in a 3-wing configuration that wraps around a central open courtyard. From above, it looks exactly like the letter U, 2 side wings extending forward, connected at the back by a main living wing. That shape does something almost no other residential configuration can. It creates a fully enclosed private outdoor space, using your own home as the walls. 3 sides of your building surround the courtyard. No line of sight from the street. No neighbor watching from a second-story window. Natural wind detection on 3 sides that exposed backyard pools almost never get. Research consistently shows that wind protection alone reduces pool heating costs by 20 to 30% compared to open yard installations, a real, ongoing financial benefit that compounds over years of ownership. Why does barndominium construction make this especially powerful? Steel framing eliminates load-bearing interior walls. Inside each wing, you have open spans of 30 to 50 feet wide. Complete freedom over your room layout. Vaulted ceilings reaching 14 to 16 feet are standard, not an upgrade. The industry has seen barndominium interest grow over 35% since 2023 because of this combination. Structural freedom, cost advantage over traditional construction, and durability that wood frame homes cannot match. In early 2026, material costs have stabilized roughly 4 to 8% off their 2025 peaks. Labor shortages remain a pricing factor in several regions, but the overall cost equation still lands meaningfully below comparable traditional builds. How a 3,000 square foot U-shape actually lays out. For a 3,000 square foot build, you're distributing your square footage across 3 wings. Here's how a well-planned layout actually works, not in theory but in practice. The back wing, your main living hub, typically runs 50 feet wide by 30 feet deep for roughly 1,500 square feet. This is the great room with vaulted ceilings, an open concept kitchen with a large island, and a 16 to 20 foot wall of sliding glass facing the courtyard. When those doors are fully open, the line between your living room and the pool deck disappears. This wing is the architectural and social center of the home. The left wing runs approximately 40 feet long by 25 feet wide, 1,000 square feet, devoted to the master suite. The defining feature is direct courtyard access from the primary bedroom. You wake up, walk 5 steps, and you are poolside. A spa bathroom, walk-in closet, and an optional home office round out this wing. The right wing mirrors the left at 40 by 25 feet, splitting its space between 2 to 3 additional bedrooms, a shared bathroom, laundry, and a garage at the front portion. The garage provides covered parking without disrupting the visual privacy of the courtyard. The center courtyard itself measures approximately 30 by 40 feet, 1,200 square feet of protected outdoor space, enclosed on 3 sides. Within that space, a 12 by 24-foot pool takes up roughly 288 square feet. The remaining 900-plus square feet handles pool decking, lounge areas, outdoor kitchen possibilities, and landscaping. Every major living space in a home has either a direct view or direct physical access to that courtyard, and that is the detail that transforms daily life in this home. The courtyard pool, every option priced honestly for 2026. The pool is what people fall in love with in this design. It deserves a thorough, honest cost comparison before you commit to any one approach. For a courtyard pool, the right sizing runs from 12 by 24 feet on the modest end to 16 by 32 feet for more generous recreation space. That gives you 288 to 512 square feet of swimming surface, appropriate for family use without overwhelming the enclosed courtyard. Vinyl liner pools, $35,000 to $80,000 installed. Vinyl is the most budget-accessible in-ground option. The liner is smooth underfoot and resists algae. Installation completes in 2 to 3 weeks. The trade-off: liners need replacement every 7 to 12 years at $3,000 to $7,500 each time. Vinyl is incompatible with saltwater systems, and it is less durable against punctures. Fiberglass pools, $45,000 to $100,000 installed. Fiberglass is the low-maintenance champion. The shell is prefabricated off-site and installed in days. It resists algae naturally, holds heat better than vinyl or concrete, requires fewer chemicals, and works with saltwater systems. 10-year maintenance costs run $5,000 to $15,000, far less than concrete. The limitation is shape. Fiberglass comes in preset configurations. For a courtyard pool where a clean rectangle is usually ideal, this rarely matters. Concrete or gunite pools, $50,000 to $120,000 installed. Concrete gives you complete design freedom, any shape, any depth, any integrated feature. It is the most durable material, capable of lasting 50 years or more. But the maintenance commitment is real. Acid washing every 3 to 5 years at $300 to $1,000 each time. Resurfacing every 10 to 15 years at $8,000 to $10,000. And meaningfully higher ongoing chemical costs than fiberglass. For a courtyard where a clean form is usually preferred, weigh whether concrete's customization advantage is worth its long-term cost premium. Pool decking, the cost people forget. Surrounding the pool with appropriate decking costs $10 to $50 per square foot, depending on material. For 600 to 1,000 square feet of courtyard deck space, budget $9,000 to $30,000. Poured concrete sits at the low end. Stamped concrete runs $15 to $25 per square foot. Pavers and natural stone push higher, but create a visual quality that complements the Barndominium exterior beautifully. The full 2026 cost breakdown, every line item. Here's where most content skips the hard work. Let me walk through every component, so your budget has no blind spots. Barndominium shell, $60,000 to $105,000. The steel building kit covering framing, exterior walls, roof panels, and basic openings runs $20 to $35 per square foot for 3,000 square feet. A U-shaped design requires 3 separate roof sections, 1 per wing, which add approximately 15% to standard rectangular kit pricing. Budget that premium from the start. It is real and it is unavoidable. Foundation, $24,000 to $42,000. Concrete slab at $8 to $14 per square foot for the full 3,000 square foot structure. Soil conditions matter here. Rocky ground or poor compaction can push excavation and prep costs upward. Get a soil report before finalizing your foundation bid. Site preparation, $15,000 to $35,000. Land clearing, grading, utility connections, and driveway access, If your lot is rural without existing utility hookups, add $9,000 to $34,500 for wells, septic, or electrical service runs. These numbers are frequently missing from per square foot estimates you'll find advertised online. Interior finishing, $285,000 to $450,000. This is the largest and most variable cost in your build. 4 mid to high-end finishes across 3,000 square feet. Budget $95 to $150 per square foot. That covers spray foam insulation, non-negotiable in metal buildings at $1.50 to $5 per surface square foot. Drywall, flooring, kitchen cabinetry, countertops, all bathrooms, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, interior doors, trim, and paint. Get fully itemized bids. Never accept a round number for interior finishes without a scope breakdown behind it. Pool installation, $55,000 to $100,000. For a mid-range 12 by 24 or 14 by 28 pool with excavation, filtration equipment, basic automation, and initial chemical treatment. Concrete pools with custom features push toward the top and beyond. Pool decking, $9,000 to $30,000. 600 to 1,000 square feet of courtyard deck at $15 to $30 per square foot. Drainage engineering, $3,000 to $8,000. This is a hidden cost most content ignores. 3 roof sections funnel rainwater toward the center courtyard simultaneously. Without engineered drainage, deck drains, graded slopes, a French drain, or dry well, you'll have courtyard flooding after every significant storm. Hire a drainage specialist before your slab is poured, not after. Outdoor features, $20,000 to $50,000. Covered porch overhangs, outdoor kitchen prep, pool fencing if required by code, landscaping and exterior lighting. These features determine how much you actually use the courtyard year-round. Permits and engineering, $5,000 to $12,000. Structural engineering, pool permits, and building inspections. Location affects this range significantly. Rural counties process permits quickly. HOA-governed areas can push costs and timelines considerably higher. Grand total, $476,000 to $832,000. Most well-executed builds land between $550,000 and $700,000. The $464,000 figure circulating online is an optimistic low-end estimate under favorable conditions. It is achievable, but only with disciplined decision-making at every stage. Per square foot, you're looking at $159 to $277 with pool and outdoor elements included. For comparison, a traditionally built 3,000 square foot custom home costs $200 to $400 per square foot, $600,000 to $1,200,000 before any pool is added. A separate backyard pool pushes that to $650,000 to $1,320,000 or more. The Barndominium approach genuinely saves $200,000 to $500,000 over traditional equivalent construction when executed correctly. The honest pros and cons, both sides, no spin. Unmatched privacy. A pool enclosed by your own home on 3 sides is fundamentally different from any backyard pool. The courtyard creates an intimate outdoor environment no open lot can replicate. True indoor-outdoor flow. With 16 to 20-foot sliding door systems, interior space and courtyard become one continuous environment. Kitchen to pool deck and steps. Compounding energy savings. Wind protection from 3 walls cuts pool heating costs 20 to 30%. Steel construction with spray foam insulation already achieves utility bills up to 50% lower than comparable traditional homes. Multi-use flexibility. One wing with a private entrance can generate rental income while main living areas stay private. Another becomes a home office, studio, or workshop. Now the cons, and these matter. It costs more than a rectangle. 3 roof sections, complex corner framing, and additional perimeter wall add 15 to 25% of construction cost over a rectangular barndominium of the same square footage. Make sure the lifestyle benefit justifies it. Pool ownership is an ongoing commitment. Annual maintenance runs $1,500 to $5,000, depending on pool type and climate. Over 10 years, expect $15,000 to $60,000 in cumulative costs. Lot size is non-negotiable. A U-shaped 3,000 square foot footprint needs 1 to 2 acres. In suburban areas, this constraint may decide the question entirely. Drainage requires engineering. 3 roof sections draining toward a shared courtyard creates flooding risk that must be professionally solved before your slab is poured. HOA and zoning restrictions are real. Verify mill construction is permitted, and no review board can block your design before purchasing land. 5 design decisions that change the outcome. Orient the main living wing on the north side when your site allows. This keeps the courtyard in southern sun exposure all day, warming the pool and extending outdoor comfort into cooler months. Size your glass openings generously, 16 to 20 feet on the main wing. Undersizing these is the most common regret from barndominium owners. They are the experiential core of the design. Bring your pool contractor in before foundation plans are finalized. Pool excavation and plumbing runs affect drainage routing and foundation design. Conflicts on paper are free. Conflicts after the slab is poured are not. Plan covered overhangs from each wing into the courtyard. Even 8 to 10 feet of covered walkway dramatically expands year-round usability. Never compromise on insulation. Closed-cell spray foam on interior walls and the roof deck is a performance standard for barndominium construction. Inadequate insulation produces condensation, temperature extremes, and utility bills that eliminate your cost advantage entirely. Is this build right for you? This design delivers at its best for homeowners with 1 to 2 acres of properly zoned land, a realistic build budget of $500,000 or more, a genuine passion for outdoor living and entertaining, and a plan to stay in this home long term. The Courtyard Pool Barndominium rewards commitment. Its benefits compound across years of daily use in ways that most homes simply cannot match. It is probably not the right fit right now if you're under a strict HOA, if your budget is firmly below $450,000, if you are building for short-term resale, or if your lot is under an acre. Those are honest signals that the specific configuration may not fit your situation. Not objections to barndominium living overall. Here is the bottom line. The U-shaped barndominium with a center courtyard pool is a genuinely intelligent architectural solution, not a trend and not a gimmick. It solves the privacy problem, the indoor-outdoor integration problem, and the cost versus traditional construction problem simultaneously, when executed with proper planning and realistic budgeting. The $464,000 figure is a real but optimistic starting point. Plan toward $550,000 to $700,000 for a build that delivers on its promise without costly shortcuts. Get at least 3 bids from builders with documented U-shaped barndominium experience. Bring your pool contractor in early. Hire a drainage engineer before your slab is formed. Verify zoning before you fall in love with a piece of land. Do all of that, and what you end up with is not just a home. It is a daily experience that a private resort delivers, built at a fraction of what traditional construction would cost for equivalent results. What would your courtyard look like? Fiberglass for low maintenance or concrete for design freedom? Drop your answer in the comments below. If this breakdown helped you plan smarter, hit the like button and subscribe. The next video covers something most barndominium channels never address: how to identify the builders who will protect your investment from the ones who will cost you far more than you ever saved.